Hello learners and welcome to another video. Okay, this is going to be an exciting episode because in today I'm going to discuss what are the things that you should consider before reading a bar chart, because if you do not remember all the things and if you get confused, then you may not be able to predict. That's why I have got a list. Okay, this is going to be a checklist. The first thing that you have to check is the lagna lord or the ascendant lord, if it is whether it is weak or strong, which house is in it. So you have to look for that. Second thing is the rashi or the sign, the moon sign. Where is the moon, where is it sitting? That is the rashi or the sign. You should know whether your moon is weak or is it strong, or the lord of that sign. Okay, your moon sign's lord, is it strong or weak? Where is it? Then the 12 houses, you know about this 12 houses. The first house represents your overall characteristics. Second house is wealth, and third house is the area where you live, around that thing, and short travels and young brother. Fourth house is your education and mother and your vehicles and house. And fifth house is your married, creativity. And sixth house is disease and enemy. Seventh house is your marriage and business. And eighth house is your unseen problems. And ninth house is your fortune, this kind of thing. 10th house is your profession. 11th house is earning. And 12th house, I'm just saying this is a general thing. Okay, 12th house is your expenditure. This kind of things you should know. Then where the planets are, and the nine planets and their positions. That say the fourth thing that you should check: nine planets. That means where these planets are exactly positioned. Okay, if they are in sixth house or in eighth house or 12th house, then they may give you some problems. Okay, and if they are positioned in a good house, just like 1, 4, 7, 10, then it could be good for you. Okay, or if they are in fifth or 11th, then it's also good. So you should know the planets positions. You should know whether they're in corners or they're in these three corners. Okay, the 159, or they're in upachaya sthanas. So you should know these things. And then nine nakshatras or the stars. Okay, the every planet has got a star. Okay, and you should know whether that star or the nakshatra is enemy or not. Is it friendly or enemy? Okay, is it helping the planet, or is it just restricting the planet? Okay, so you should, or is it neutral with the planet? You should know all of these things. Okay, then aspects of the planets, these are really important. Just like Mars is aspecting, Saturn's aspect, Jupiter's aspect, and then Rahu's aspect, and all the other planets, they are also aspecting. They have got seventh aspect. So you should consider, because some aspects are good, just like Jupiter's aspect is good, but Saturn's aspect can, if it is not retro, then it can make things slow. So you should consider these things. Then retro planets. Oh, retro planets, you should know which planet is retro. If it is retro, then it may not give you the desired results. It may not be an ordinary planet. Okay, just like if it is uh, for example, it is Jupiter retro, then you, if it is Jupiter direct, then you may like sweets. And if it is not so direct, it is retro, then you may not like sweets. This kind of things may come. Okay, then exalted or debilitated. If these planets are exalted or debilitated, you should also know. If it is an exalted planet, it may give you good results. If it is debilitated, it may give you bad results. But these are just common things, general things I'm saying. Okay, so you should consider these things, if some planets are aspecting or not. Okay, they on this planet, just like if it is a retro planet from a retro planet, and if it is in a house that is debilitated, then it may not give you that much bad result. This kind of things you should consider. Then kalsharp dosha or kalsharp vang dosha, you should also consider these things. Just like Kalsap Dusha means axis, Rahu Ketu axis, all the planets will be either side of that axis. And Kalsar Vang Dosha means one planet will be out of that axis and it will break the dosha. Okay, so you should know this kind of things also, because subtle things can change a lot, okay, can impact a lot. Then you should know if the position of Mars in the planet, in the chart, okay, whether uh, that guy, or whether you are, if it is manglik or not, because you should know this thing also. Then combust planets means that planets becomes weak, okay, so you should also consider that thing. Then the mutual exchange of planets, if the fifth house lord is in 10th house, or the 10th house lord is in fifth house, or the second house lord is in seventh house, or seventh house lord in second house, you should know these things. And also the mutual exchange of stars. For example, Jupiter is under Saturn's nakshatra and Saturn is under Jupiter's nakshatra. So this kind of things, are Venus, Jupiter. Venus is under Jupiter's nakshatra, Jupiter is under Venus nakshatra. So you should know this mutual exchange also. Then you should check Navamsha, okay, and 16 Vargas to know the strength and weakness of the planets. Navamsha chart is important, you know that. And 16 Vargas, we also check that thing. Then Vimshattari Dasa, that means which Dasha and Antardasha right now this person has, or he may or she may, that person may have in the future. You should know these things. And at last, you can also check Sarasati, because if Moon if Saturn is passing through the moon's house, if it is around moon, then it may slow down the moon, okay, the person may experience some kind of uh, turbulence in life. It is not always correct, but it's just general theory I'm talking about. So these things, whatever the checklist, you should check them before reading a bar chart, and it may help you to analyze the bar chart. Okay, that's it for now. More videos are coming. Bye bye, and we will meet very soon.